Hello friends, welcome to my channel Power of AEM. In this section, we are going to cover the content copy and related activities. In the content set, we need to create a package or a content set with different path of your JCR repository. Path could be anything, your website path or your content DAM path. You can add those, or might be you can add any other path which is part of your overall content hierarchy. As other hierarchy part could be part of your code base. So whatever part of your content package, specifically to the content hierarchy that you can think on the under the content set. Why we are going to use that? Because the copy creation of the copy on any of the lower environment is not allowable. So only the content set is the feature on Cloud Manager which we can leverage for. It is preventing to overriding any of the critical content, and we can make this sync on our overall lower environments. Now let's see how the content set and related activities are available on the Cloud Manager. On the left hand side, under the service section, you can see content set. In the content set, you can see all the entries or all the packages that you have already created. Now, if you want to create a new content set, just hit the content set button, provide the meaningful name. And if you're once you're providing the meaningful name, uh, after that, it will ask you to add the path. You just need to add the path where you have all the content available. So either you can go ahead to select the path or traverse the path. And once you are done with the selection of your path, or might be you want to delete, you can easily delete that. If you know the all the assets are available on my particular hierarchy, like under I do have a test folder. Under the test folder, I have EV EV folder, and if I want to add that, it will add. Similarly, you can add multiple path. Also, you can exclude the path as well. For example, if you want to exclude something from this path, that is also available for you. So what you need to do, you need to click on this folder icon, and it will ask you under this folder hierarchy or under this path, which path you want to exclude. So for example, I want to create a package of all the assets. However, under EV, if anything is related to engine, I do not want to include any of the asset from this folder. So once I'm done with that, it will tell you this path is excluded from this folder. And once I'm clicking on the create a new entry, you can see here. And after that, you can push the changes, whatever you have created, to any of the lower instance. For example, you have created a path for your production environment. Now, what you need to do, you just need to hit the copy content button. If you hit that on the copy content button, it will ask you to select the package or content that you have created. Select that package, and once you are selecting that, it will ask you from where to where you want to copy. So from the source could be any of the environment, but make sure your source should be the top environment and the destination should be the lower environment. So for example, if I'm selecting stage environment and from this stage author, and I want to copy this to the lower environment to the author. So this is how I can start the copy process. And once the copy process is done, I can see the activities in the under the copy content activity. This will tell me the status of the content set execution, from where to where I moved the content, how much time it took, all the information I can see here. And if I want to, at any point of time in between, I want to cancel it, so option will be available. Before the completion, you can cancel it, or before failure, you can cancel it. So this is how you can use the content copy set features. I hope this video will be useful for you. But before we wrap up, I want to show you like which activities you should not execute through the activities, as this is not part of your code management. So it could not be deployed through any of the pipeline. Neither you can access through your CRX repository, or nor you can create a package, as that is not suggestible to use on the cloud manager, even though you will not have access on your package manager screen. Flow should be always like that. From top to bottom environments, you need to move the packages. It will copy all the assets, pages, and the other references, including your all overall metadata. Generally, these operations performed by the authors or your platform owners, or might be your release manager, so they can make the sync of lower environments in order to do certain different testing. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and like my channel.